Surprise! Sorry for my voice, guys. I have been losing it past couple of days. We're going to try to be a little quieter tonight, though. A little more chiller. Everything's a little calmer. Bullshit is still going on, guys, but, we're kind of on top of it. So it's not so dire. We're taking care of things. Just tweet that out. What's up? Oh, we got a bunch of people in here. 69 people. What's up, everybody? Already commenting. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second, guys, and we will start chatting. All right. Okay. Why not? We are live. Surprise! Because why not, guys? I know WrestleMania is delayed, so a lot of you guys are like, "Yo, screw it. Let's go ahead and see what's up with Charlie. What's up, Honor Connor? I'm talking. I said Honor. What's up, Honor Connor? Christopher Swanson. Cam Lynn, Sup Fam Jr. What's up, brother? Much love to you right there, little dude. Hopefully you're having a great night, man. Just hanging out, having myself some energy drinks again, guys. I need to get off it. I know I do. But yeah, man, I kind of felt like shit yesterday. I've been feeling like shit all day. I don't know if it's the shot or not. But yeah, man, the only thing is it's almost like a beer, man. I drank so much energy drinks last night that the only thing to get me right today is like another energy drink. I'm going into a certain cycle I need to chill out on. Holy shit, right? The Vampus 2021. What's up, man? Much love to you. J-Mo the Goat 11. Yeah, because like I say, boy, you get into them cycles, man. You get back into that shit, bro, and you fall right back down to it. You know what I mean? That's why you recognize that shit, nip it in the bud, man. I'm gonna try to quit these drinks and shit. So yeah, see here, AR boy, Steve G, Little Money, 255. What is up with you? Oh, let's scroll up. Missed out a few of you guys. Let's see here. Oh shit. Brenda Pika, much love, Brenda. Thank you for joining us. Linda, Lightning McQueen, Telly Campbell, Ethan Kimball, Lydell White, West Virginia, Big Boy 94 Gaming. Much love to you, BX Kill. Guys, my throat. Holy crap, man. I've been agitated the past few days, man. It hasn't been so much of a live stream as it's been kind of like a live scream. Isn't that funny? So, but yeah, I just wanted to get back on here again tonight, because why the hell not? You know what I mean? Damn. Things are feeling real good today. You know what I mean? Stayed up last night really late, dealing with all this bullshit, the deal with, Michael and, his faked accusations, on me, on Johnny. So we got to get into that too. We're going to get into that. We got a lot of stuff that we're going to get into, but we're going to try and be calmer, guys, man. I'm trying to save my voice. You know what I mean? So, yeah, Zach Winchester, thank you so much. Says Charlie is the only green that knows how to do life the way they want. Well, I mean, when you're living your life however somebody else tells you to, then you're not living your own life. You're not making your own decisions and shit. And that's just not a life that I'm gonna live. You know what I mean? No, nobody should be controlled, silenced, held down, manipulated, all for another person's gain. You know what I mean? If it's not good for this individual, you know what I mean? If it's not good for you, then don't, then I'm not going to do it. You know what I mean? Like they say, I don't know. It's been a really rough past couple of days. Like I say, how they were doing Johnny, how they were doing Mom. You know what I mean? So apparently last night, Michael called up Mom on a live stream. You know what I mean? She said that she didn't know that he had called her up, or that he had her on live stream. She knew that he was going to call, but she didn't know that he had her on live stream at all. And then of course she didn't have too much to say. I think he had her for a minute. He just pretty much cut the phone back on just so that he can call her on live stream, and then say, "Hey everybody, look, Mom's phone wasn't cut off because he was like, yeah, he was like, it was like he just hit the home run. He was Mark McGuire, and he just hit the winning home run. He was like, yeah, how do you like that, bro? Like, like that was like something big or whatever. But I'm gonna show you guys right here. So Michael called mom last night on live stream. We got some more to discuss on that too, because holy shit. Reaper Wild 42, thank you so much. Says, hey man, I'm back. I hope Nana is doing good. Put this money to her and have a great day. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. You know, we just ordered Nana some groceries at Walmart.com. You know, that was something that Michael used to do for her. But she didn't really feel too comfortable with that. So I'm taking that over. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that Nana's fed and taken care of. You know what I mean? You know, so that she doesn't, you know, so she doesn't feel like that. Because I'm not going to tell her, don't bite the hand that feeds you. You know what I'm saying? Of course, Nana's feeding herself. You know what I'm saying? So let me see. Let me see right here. Michael had called her last night. You know, so she sent me a message. Check this out. Hold on. Scroll back down. She sent me a message yesterday. Where's it at? Going down. JC's in the living room watching wrestling. Jason Wren, what's up? What's up, brother? Much love, says Charlie. You owned it last night, my brother. Wolfpack Armor. Dude, y'all owned it too, guys. Thank you all so much. Y'all came out and y'all represented in a very major way. You know what I mean? Both on my stream and on theirs, bro. Like, I mean, y'all were showing me, y'all were sending me clips and pictures and stuff, and just, you know, the messages and the comments and shit, you know, were just all against them. You know what I mean? Well, not all, obviously, you know, at least half were fucking against them, you know. And just Michael, just, man, he just looked like surprised. He was just like, shit, holy fuck, what are, you know, and tried his best to spin it around. We're going to get into that too. Michael did do a spin. Okay, here it goes. Friday, 5:16 p.m. Take a look at this. Let me make sure I'm not sending anything. Okay, Friday, 5:16 p.m. Mom sends this text that says, who paid for the phone bill? Couldn't contact anyone. Not going to take the vaccine now. Mom, because Michael pays mom's Uber to go get her first vaccine, and you know she knows that he's not going to take her now. So, but she did it 5:16 p.m. Friday. She says, "Who paid for the phone bill?" I called up and talked to her and said that she was just chilling out, staring at the walls, pretty much, and all of a sudden she started getting notifications on her phone, and then realized that her phone somebody had paid her phone bill Friday at 5:16. Go ahead, take a look. Who paid the phone bill? Like I said, once again, ain't no fake screenshots. Ain't no fake screenshots, bro. Look at all this shit, man. Come on. So that shows you right there that her phone wasn't cut back on until 5:16 p.m. last night. 45 minutes before the live stream started, before their pre-show started. Michael went ahead and loaded up Nana's phone so that he had that in his back pocket. Little did Michael know that I had something in my back pocket too. Here we go. Little did Michael know I had something in my back pocket too. Because while he was holding Nana down and while he wasn't letting her talk to any damn body, our friend Aunt Becky, Cottywopple Adventures right there. Thank you so much, Aunt Becky. We love you very much. We want to show you guys right here. Aunt Becky drove down to Charleston for her, and she bought Nana a brand new phone. There it is right there. Brand new phone with the activation card. So that by the time that I went live, Nana was going to have her phone. Whether Michael had paid for it or not, Nana was going to have a phone. Reaper Wild 42, thank you so much. Says this will be the last dono of the night. But to all the trolls in the chat, get out of here. Have an awesome night, man. Well, the trolls are going to follow. That's just how it is. half of them are paid. The other half are, you know, one or two of them are paid. One of them's paid, and the rest of them are just, you know, manipulated and just want to be part of something because they have nothing else, you know, in their lives, you know. But anyways, as you guys will see right here, let's see here. Hold on. 9880 Dorchester Road, Somerville, South Carolina is where she got it. Does it even have a time? Let's see here. About the time that Michael was getting her phone cut, mom's phone cut on, we were getting her a new one. Check down there. 409. Come on in. 409. Come on. I'm sitting there blurring you guys out like, burp. Oh well. But yeah, you can see it right there. 409 yesterday afternoon. Our friend Aunt Becky. Military time, 1829 hours. Ha 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 ha. Dude, straight up, guys. So by the time that I went live, Nana was gonna have her phone. And that was gonna be, you know, kind of like my big announcement, you know. But Michael had plans of his own. He wanted to go ahead and show that Nana's phone was cut off. And it's so incredibly asinine, guys, because everybody that is friends with Nana on Facebook, they have seen, you know, her post about, let's see here, where is it at? About the haters and about watch out when people say that they'll ruin your entire life. They mean it. Nothing left from my stimulus out after paying off the tickets. My phone bill is being canceled by the person paying it. Just been notified my cell phone carrier that service is being canceled. Password changed. Why do people hate so much? So Nana's asking, why do people hate so much? And you know who she's talking about. She's talking about the people that pay her phone. She would go on to post this. This is sad. If anyone is hiring, oh God, guys, look at this. Look how sad this is right here. If it'll, I don't think, like my camera has a problem with the autofocus or something, I guess. Like, oh God. That's a fucking fail, I guess. And I'm going to try it again. Talk about fail. There you go. If anyone is hiring out there for housekeeping, laundry, or Goodwill, please let me know. I've been applying all online, trying to get in shape to be able to support myself. So my children have families of their own to care for. And we'll get into this here in a little bit. Michael made it abundantly clear that the boys were not his problem. We'll get into that. We got a bunch of clips to play from last night from Michael. He got really, really mad. Michael got really triggered last night. They shouldn't be made to feel obligated or pressured into helping me. I love them for their generosity. It's time for this old cone to fly her broomstick solo and to ease the burden of others. So now Michael has made her feel like a burden. Loves him for the generosity. You know. Thank you for paying my phone, Michael, so that you can use it in your live stream later. And he didn't even know, or she didn't even know that he had her on live stream. Okay. And then Isaac is here on Twitter sharing it out. Appointed times. Thank you so much, brother. Says dropping some coin for your mom, buddy. Mom will definitely be getting her fair share of these super chats, man, for real. Because, man, like we don't know exactly what's happening. You know what I mean? If Michael's gonna be kicking her out of that place here soon, you know, what? You know, how much it's going to be costing her to get her license back. You know, I haven't heard back on that yet. That's been a couple of weeks, I think now. So I think it's time to start knocking on doors and asking about that crap. and finding out myself, I guess, like, this is such craziness, you know what I'm saying? Like trying to find out her tag number and her New York State driver's license number and stuff to try and sign into the account. It's a bunch of crap, but I'm willing to step forward and do all that shit, And if it's any money that mom needs to get it done, then I'll damn, I'll be there to get it done. I appreciate that all of you guys are helping. You know what I mean? That's the one thing that Michael has been holding over all their heads. Is that damn money. If it wasn't for that, I'm sure they wouldn't be friends with Michael for all the shit that he's put them through. Oh man, Sutton family, much love says, man, they was calling your girl a whore, blah blah blah, bitch. Where I'm from, those are fighting words. I don't fight. Like I say, I'm not gonna fight. I've got myself in a place in life, you know what I mean, where like I feel stable, secure, and I feel like I'm actually making steps towards my future, man. Putting money into my 401k, investing in my HSA of dental, vision, child support, all that shit, So I feel like um I'm actually doing really well, and I'm not, words are just freaking words. These are the ones, you know what I mean, that can't take shit that people says, you know what I mean? Damn, they're the ones that are sitting there fighting online with trolls all day, you know what I mean, over, just some bullshit. Some other trolls, some fuckers trolling them. It's crazy as hell. And I used to live that kind of life, man. I'm beyond that shit now. And the only reason that I'm here, again tonight, you know what I mean, that I've been here the past few nights, that angry as I have been, you know what I mean, is because they pushed me into it. As you guys see, I took the family on vacation last weekend. Was posting wonderful videos, family videos, not throwing jabs in any damn body except for Isaac, because fuck Isaac. I don't need to be friends with that fat fuck for nothing. Isaac Crusty Skin Tags says every time 550 breathes, we sing all over his face. You sing or you scream, because that's kind of I don't know. I scream. Too Fat T Fury says Isaac's comeback stream failed. Only comeback was the come on Larry's back. Yeah. Yeah, it was so funny. I saw earlier Isaac's like, we killed it in the live stream. We killed it with our comeback. But let's take a look here. The comeback, 3,500 views 17 hours ago. Let's see mine. Angry Nana tells the truth, 10,000. Explosive News, 11,000. Yeah, Justin Nana tells the truth, 10,000. So I've got to like triple it on that. And let's see here, the likes versus dislikes, guys. 105 likes to 146 dislikes. Have fun. Look at that. How beautiful, guys. And they're saying it was a success. And all the damn comments in here are just bad. They're just, I mean, you can just go and check it out for yourself, man. And was it really a success? Like, they went into the live stream accusing me of giving Johnny drugs, and then left the stream accusing me of giving Johnny drugs after Michael would have already said with his own mouth that he believes that I didn't give Johnny drugs. So check this out. We're going to scroll down here. So apparently, Michael had called Mom on live stream and pretty much just like, hey, Mom, what are you doing? Okay, okay, I'll call you back. I love you. No, I was just calling, just see if you were okay. I'll call you back later. I love you. Just to pretty much, show you guys that Mom's phone was back on, which he cut back on, and I showed you guys 5:36 p.m. Excuse me. Risperger, thank you so much, brother. Careful, Mr. Charlie. Mike said you were visiting crack houses in the exploration box. Oh man, dude, like I would like to visit like and explore like fucking old abandoned fucking crack houses, man. Probably have crazy shit in it. Get a shit ton of views, man. But anyway, so Mike would actually uh, text Nana later that night and would ask her if about the drugs and stuff. Let's see here. Where's this at? Okay, so as you guys can see right here, here's Michael looking down at his phone to just verify real quick. Let's hear what Michael's got to say about what Nana just texted him.
One of the things Mom said is, first, she says that Charlie did not give Jonathan any drugs, and so I'll believe that. Listen, there's no doubt. No, one of the things Mom said is, first, she says that Charlie did not give Jonathan any drugs, and so I'll believe that. Listen, there's no doubt. No.
Okay, so check this out. He says that Nana told him that on text that Charlie did not give Johnny any drugs, and that Michael will believe that. I'm sure I know Michael believes that because Michael's the one that damn orchestrated a fake video of Johnny accusing me of giving him drugs. If Michael believes that I didn't give Johnny drugs, that he'll believe it when Nana says it. Why would he even do a video in the first place of me saying that I gave Johnny drugs? Oh, he's gonna try and say that, oh, Johnny said that Charlie did it, so I recorded him. Why didn't you go ahead and ask everybody involved first? Why didn't you go to Nana? Why didn't you go to JC? Why didn't you come to me, Becky, and ask, hey, or JC, hey, did you see anything? Hey, Nana, did you see anything? But no, Michael, if in fact, because I believe that Michael orchestrated the whole video, okay? I honestly, in my heart of hearts, because he did it with Jacob. He's already done it once with Jacob, and he's done it again with Johnny. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that Johnny got busted and then blamed Uncle Charlie? This is what Michael's going to say, that Johnny got busted and blamed Uncle Charlie, and then Michael grabbed the camera, but and then filmed it and put it online. But why would you do that? If you're willing to believe by Nana's account that I did not give the boy drugs. If you have the options, you know what I mean, to investigate and to ask people that you trust, that you love and you trust, whether a crime was committed. And then you say you turn around and call the police anyway, said that Johnny was drug tested and that it was submitted to Edisto police. And then they're saying that he was drug tested and nothing came back. But then saying that Charlie gave him a pill. But then he says right here on live stream last night that Nana confesses that Charlie did not, in fact, give the boy anything and that he'll believe it. So why on earth would you go ahead and do a video and put it out accusing your brother of horrible acts once again to screw him over, all because I got into it with Jennifer and Isaac the day before? So Michael, it's very clear and apparent what happened. I got into it with Jennifer and then I got into it with Isaac, and I was owning both of their asses. So then Michael had to come in dropping the bomb. But he dropped the bomb with a faked ass video that everybody called him out on. And now he's trying to backtrack. Now he's trying to say, oh, well, Nana says that Charlie didn't, so I'll believe it. Why didn't you go out and try to find out the truth in the first place before you put out some kind of damaging video like that? Explain this to me. PvP PvP what up? Says boom, there it is. Too fat, too furious, says Isaac trying to damage control. ROFL. So what do we have else? What other hey y'all, everybody on Twitter, Wolves will hunt. Go to follow me on Twitter, and everybody send me in the DM. Send me your best clips of Michael last night so that I can read them and then I can play them on here. We're at 1,402 followers. Thank you so very much. Let's see here. because Michael will go on to say that he knows that the boys are on drugs and have been on drugs for a long time. I would show y'all in Isaac and them lives in a live stream. Jennifer's clearly, plainly admitting that Johnny was on drugs last year in that video. Gary and Almeida, much love, says screw them. We know the truth and we've got your back, brother. Much love always. Thank you so much, guys, and we love you guys back. You have been following for a long time. And then, of course, there's these tweets here where Mr. Isaac Guest went after Jennifer last year. Says Jen deleted her Twitter, then responded to Steve's text saying, "What tweets? I didn't even tweet anything. I don't have access to Twitter." Using Steve against Twitter. Want to take it a step further, Jen? How about you worry about having the custody of your kids? Do I need to even bring up the text of you saying you were a prostitute last year? This is Isaac last year kissing his baby on the forehead while he's accusing Jennifer of admitting to being a prostitute. And in the meantime, Jennifer's Twitter is private. Take a look here. Yep, there's her Twitter is private. She's been catching so much shit for all the bullshit that she's been pulling that she's done made her damn YouTube private as well. Look, this channel doesn't have any content. Well, that channel never really had any content anyway. Just a bunch of dumb live streams filled with a bunch of dead air. Look at here. All right, so let's go on here. Mama said that she said that said that Walmart didn't have her groceries. Like bullshit. The groceries are at the door. Thank you, Miss Gina Satelli. I appreciate that so much. Haha, what is this? Let's see here. OMFG. This needs to be a t-shirt. Look, they made a t-shirt with Jennifer on it. Talking about boom, checkmate. Boom, checkmate, Jennifer. Checkmate. Let's see here. What else? Let's see here. Oh shit, this is back whenever I was living with Dawn. This is back whenever I was living with my sister Dawn. Look, he even brought Dawn into it. Look at Isaac kissing his baby on the forehead. Talking shit about Jennifer. Michael and Bridget are having a baby. Jen has gone crazy, and Charlie turns on his sister and is back on the move. Who remembers the live stream whenever Isaac and Michael pretty much gave out where damn Dawn was working and said that I was working there too? They ended up calling my sister Dawn, starting a bunch of shit over there and threatening to share shit of my sister's boyfriends, all kinds of shit. So I left. Of course, I wanted to come back home and be with my girl anyway. I was missing Erica. I made a huge mistake in leaving. You know, I was just lost in the head. I was drinking. I couldn't get my shit together. You know, and yeah. So I went to go see my sister in Alabama, and guess what happens? Michael and Isaac damn dox out my sister's information and harassed my sister to the point where I've got to leave Alabama. And you don't believe me? It's right there. Dawn herself told me she was watching the show last night, and told Charlie nobody was talking about him. His manipulation and victim card is catching up to him, and people are seeing it. You know, like these motherfuckers have been going at it for years. You know, trying their best to fuck up every opportunity and every chance that I have. You know what I mean? And then turning around and then saying, "Oh, we're not doing nothing. Charlie's playing the victim card." There you go. You see it right there. He's going after my sister Dawn. Fuck. Dad's firstborn daughter. You know? So let's see here. What else do we have here? Y'all would see Michael last night. So anyways, so Michael would say, "Okay, Mom, I love you, bye." And then he would go on to say, so Mom says that Charlie didn't give Johnny drugs. I'll buy that. I'll believe it. And then he would go on to say that Mom can go to hell. Said that Mom can leave. Where's that at? Let me get this for you guys. If I think I can take care of my mother, then do it. All because Mom didn't go along with his bullshit. Let's see, where's it at?
Because they're probably fucking doing them.
Okay. So, anyways, here we go. Here's Michael admitting that the boys are on drugs, that the boys are not his problem, that he's got his own family to worry about, that he gives two shits. All right, here we go. Ready?
Because they're probably fucking doing them.
Yeah, I don't think that was ever denied. Right?
I've never fucking denied it.
I don't think Mike has ever said that, like, Jen's kids are perfect angels who are in church every Sunday. Like,
they hang out with shitty kids in the fucking neighborhood.
Why are you allowing that?
I wish we've tried our best to fucking keep these people away.
You're a millionaire. You tried your best to get a security guard.
That's what they do. When Charlie was...
You remember the time that freaking Michael got his house? Dad and Michael both got their houses egged. And then Michael purchased the security for his house, not Dad's house. He purchased the security for his own house over getting egged. But he can't purchase security to make sure that those boys aren't getting fucked with, that they're not having drugs and alcohol introduced into their lives. That Michael's a millionaire, buying $1,000 steaks, going to WrestleMania every single year. Says he's done everything he can. He's a fucking millionaire. You can literally pick them up and move them away. You literally could have picked them up and moved them out into the woods somewhere where they wouldn't be around nobody. Could have bought them some dirt bikes, some four-wheelers, you know, got a pond for them. Had them living the outdoor life away from all the bullshit. That's just one scenario. Hell, you're an imaginative. No, nah, let me stop. I was about to say you're an imaginative guy, but we know I'm over speaking. You're not a very imaginative guy. While Isaac was getting high as hell on the live streams last night, they're talking about me, bro. They were high as a motherfucker. Look at Isaac right here, bro. He looks like that frog from The Wind in the Willows. And bro looks like he could barely keep his fucking head up. Look. Puffing on that tincture, that vape, and drinking that fucking weed margarita that he's got. And there's Michael admitting straight up that he knows about the boys doing drugs. There's nothing he can do about it. Why not let's just go ahead and make a fake video and blame it all on Charlie, huh? Let's make another fake video blaming it on Charlie, man. Holy crap. Heroic Turkey says, what went down last night? I just pretty much called Michael out for cutting off Grandma's phone, for calling DSS on Jennifer, for letting Johnny get choked by her boyfriend. Johnny would post a picture of him getting choked on Twitter and pinpoint Jennifer's friend. And then when somebody asked him about it 2 minutes later, he would say it was because he was high. It was because Jen's friend thought that Johnny was high. And then 2 minutes after that, the post was deleted, but it was already screenshotted and saved and circulated and then passed around back to me, who blew the whistle on everything, which in turn upset Grandma, Angry Nana, so much that she called CPS, rightfully so. There's been problems going on in that house with those boys for years now. Michael himself and Jennifer themselves both admitted last night on live stream that the boys are having problems with drugs and alcohol, that they have no parental guidance whatsoever, that even Michael, with his millions of dollars and all these opportunities at his disposal, has no way possible to take care of these boys and keep them out of harm's way. And yet Nana calls CPS and reports what they admit last night. And then Michael punishes her for it, cuts off her phone, changes the password on her phone. Do I got to show you guys on Facebook again? I already showed you guys, right? We can scroll down and I can show you guys. Oh, hold on. We can just scroll down. I can show you guys where she actually posts herself right here about people hating, cutting off her phone. Here we go. Hold on. I failed last time. There we go. There you go. Check it out, man. Watch out. When people say they'll ruin your entire life, they mean it. Just like whenever Gina, thank you so much. Much love to you. I appreciate it, man. It's all going to go a long damn way, man. But, shit, you made me forget what I was saying. Shit, where am I at here, guys? Evil Daddy says, Charlie, take a break for a few days, bud. You sound rough. I'm gonna take me a break, but I've just got to finish it. Okay, I'm talking with mom right now. She says that they delivered the groceries to the wrong door. They'll be like, oops, I'm sorry. I'll put this back. I'm sorry, Mrs. Green. Bullshit. Mom says she didn't get her groceries. Oh, that discourages me right there. Good God. It's like I'm trying so much. I'm trying so hard. And always bullshit, man. Fuck. Oh my God. It is very much draining and stressful, guys. What the fuck have I done to deserve this shit? All because I'm getting my life straight, trying to defend family. God damn, man. Bill Walker, man, thank you so much. As Mike has been insecure when you're around since that chick from the trailer park that liked you. What was her name? You came home from Job Corps and she'd follow you around. That's all this is. He's afraid that you'll surpass him. Talking about Amanda. Yep. So I guess I got to call Walmart now and fight with them about, whether Nana's groceries were delivered to her door, and whether we can get the money back for it or just damn pay for it my damn self or what the fuck, man. Oh my God. You know, like it's usually whenever you're, the hardest battles are always, I don't know. I'm trying to think of something just to try and stay positive in all this shit, guys. Because overall, nobody wins with this shit. Well, I mean, I do kind of win here because Michael has pretty much exposed himself, and Isaac and Jennifer, they have all exposed themselves, in this whole ordeal. Ultimately, But I mean, overall, man, it's still just a bunch of bullshit. You know what I mean? The family is looking crazy. What proven documented child abuse. You know what I mean? Damn. Proven Michael don't give a shit. And, he don't care about his mom and shit. Dave Aguilar says, "Did Mike and Meth Jenny run off Lauren?" Well, come on, man. Like, what do you think? Once Dad was passed on, there was really no reason for Michael to shoulders Lauren's debt, pay for her cigarettes and dope and shit like that because damn, Dad wasn't around anymore. She didn't have Dad, to have her back. Play the dad card. But as you see, Lauren is still playing the grandpa card today. It's been almost 4 years since Dad passed away, and fucking, she's still got her and Dad on her Twitter picture and shit like that, talking about grandpa this, grandpa that. Fucking go on somewhere with that shit. All she did was fucking sleep all day and play GTA all night. The Hub, thank you so much. Says just wanted to say hi, bro. What up, Hub? How are you doing tonight, man? I like that hat. Hat and glasses looking good on you, bro. What do we have here? Eve's Cupcake Studio says he shipped Lauren off immediately. And as you know, Lauren would say, "Oh, yeah, I've got to go back home and take care of my mom." Isn't that what they always say whenever they go back home to live with their parents? "I've got to take care of my parents." No, your parents are taking care of you. They're paying the bills, the mortgage. They're the ones going to work, while you're freaking sleeping on the futon, playing video games, your PS4, your PS5. And these people will do whatever they can to continue to live that lifestyle, man. They do whatever they can so that they don't have to actually pick up a tool, an implement of work, of creation. They'll destroy all that they can instead of trying to rebuild. Look at Michael. Look, man, I've sat there and reached out. Look, even in tonight's video, man, it was going to be the last video on Edisto, and it was talking about, hey, man, Mike wished that you were here, that we could work things out, but no, that can't happen anymore. Mike's out here continuing to make fake videos accusing Charlie of giving kids drugs and shit. You know what I mean? There's no chance for building and creating. All Michael wants to do is destroy. It's all he's ever done. It's all he's ever made Grandpa do. Grandpa couldn't enjoy a damn thing in his life because Michael made him break it. I wouldn't be surprised if fucking Michael made Dad crack his fucking windshield on his 55 or something and had Dad lived a little longer. I've reached out to Mike numerous times. Remember that one time where I sent him a message and all it was a hand wave? All I said was a fucking hand wave. And don't you know, he did a couple of videos about that shit. He did a video raging and want me to come forward and apologize for a whole bunch of shit that I didn't do. And he would go on there live last night and continue to say that I admitted to a whole bunch of shit, that said that I would have admitted to raping my sisters. And that Mom would know that I admitted, and that Mom is defending me, and therefore Mom can come live with me. Even though we all know that that's bullshit. None of that shit ever fucking happened. Says, what if somebody snatched her groceries? I don't know. Let me see here. Let's see here. Walmart.com. Let's go take a look here. Now they want me to tip the driver. I'll give you a tip. Downgrade. Order not delivered. Order not delivered, ass dicks. Let's see here. Account. I'm going in on this right now a little bit. This is kind of bothering me, man. I wanted to do something good, something nice, and boom, no, it has not. Let's see here. All right, they say that there's a photo. I don't see a photo. Oh, come on. Sorry, guys. I'm missing out on a lot of this. I'm sorry, guys. But you see, man, I'm doing all I can to try to help mom, dude. My order was never delivered. And there is no picture of proof in this email. I'll call the store and I'll call the store. Mr. Jared B. Ain't no photo. Hold on, guys. I'm coming right back to you, man. Okay, fuck. Oh, man. I've done zoomed in. And I can't unzoom. Oh, my God. What the fuck? There we go. Shit. Woo, I'm getting hot. Hold on a second. Let me take this shit off, guys. I'm so sorry. Where's the picture? Like, do y'all see a picture right there to me? Look at that. Proof of delivery. There's a square, a blank square. That's crap. Now, mom's mad, says she's not ordering from Walmart anymore. Like, she wouldn't have to order from Walmart and have it delivered. She had a car. If Michael and Jennifer had never falsely accused mom of chasing the boys around the house with a butcher knife, mom would have never been locked up, would never had her car taken from her, would have never had her insurance lapse. Never had an insurance lapse, would have never had her car taken from her. The real Donald Trump says STFU and listen is fake news. Guys, that's all y'all heard last night was the same old bullshit that they were trying to force feed, you guys the whole last 4 years almost now. And you guys are kind of done with it. Oh! All right, we'll try and put this back on. Our Eric Hall, much love, brother, says, Charlie, you are telling the truth about your brother. I know I am. And it's just so, and finally everyone else is learning. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Michael just does. I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't care anymore. Crazy88 says, yep, done with Mike. Well, I mean, it seems like if you're, if you're done with him, he's done with you, or if you're on my side, then he's done with you, Tony Montana says, you took your nephews on vacation. Said that your mom said that your brother has never done that. Nope, never has. All that money. Oh, they went to Disneyland, right? JC and Johnny said that was like the worst vacation of their lives. Said it was the worst vacation. So check this out. Said that, man, it was so much drama at Disneyland, guys. They said that mom would get JC said that mom got noticed by a fan at Disneyland, and that the fan came up and said something, and mom was like, thanks, dear, but I don't watch those videos. Like mom was kind of feeling a certain way, instead of said thanks and got a picture with him, mom was like, I don't really care, and said that Jennifer and Kim both got mad about it. Mom thinks that they got mad about the fact that mom got noticed and they didn't. Mom was like, I think that they got mad that I got noticed and that they didn't. But Kimberly, she fainted, indignity. She was appalled at how mom can treat a fan, I guess, and ruin the whole fucking day for everybody. Michael and Bridget were taking an Uber back to the house, said that mom was taking the car back to the hotel by herself, which in the meantime, they said that supposedly they weren't even paying the insurance at this point, that mom was driving, her car without insurance, ever since the vacation until she would get called out, or until her mom, or I'm sorry, until Jennifer and Michael would accuse her of being chased by the police, of getting chased by grandma with knives. Mom's like, which one did you order from? Where did I order it from? I don't remember which Walmart I ordered it from. Goodness gracious. All right, Gina, thank you so very much. That's $20.50 sent to me for mom and for love. That is so awesome. Thank you so very much. And the messenger donations, they don't nothing get taken out of that. So, that has come in handy, back when we really, really needed it, man. That messenger. So definitely thank you for all that so very much. And yeah, man, for always Miss Gina, she was here for me ever since Michael turned on me after Dad died. Who remembers whenever after Dad passed away, me and Michael were getting good again, and I moved back to Columbia to try to get closer with my daughter, and then Michael would start working with Tina again, which I was completely against. You know what I mean? I have no love for that woman. She used and abused Dad all the way to his deathbed and then laughed about it afterwards. And then Michael decides that he's going to work with this woman. And I got pissed about it. If y'all remember, I had words with Michael on Twitter about it. He would block me, and then he would dox my hotel. He would dox my daughter's information. He would dox my ex's information. And pretty much ruin any chances of me and my daughter reuniting while her mom has control of her anyway, until she's, of age, where her mom can't stop her, but Michael did that all because I stepped up and I said, fuck Tina and fuck you, because I wouldn't stand down and shut up about it. Maybe it's never good to go on live, especially if you're getting along with somebody and you got issues with them, take it up with them behind the scene, in DMs. Don't go on, don't make posts saying F you and this, that, and the third, you know what I mean? Otherwise, especially, with somebody like Michael that has a bigger audience and shit, they will, strike back, I guess, or at the very least, you ain't gonna be friends. That doesn't do anything for the friendship, or the relationship that you may have with one another, So, yeah, you know what I mean. Perhaps I went about it the wrong way, but I stood up for what was right, and here we are, 4 years later, and he hates Tina's guts. They're over there laughing about Tina's amputated leg. Apparently, they got in touch with Tina's doctors and stuff, and he refused to see her after finding out about her drug use and stuff, and a whole bunch of other crap. He was just tired of the bullshit, didn't want to be bothered with it anymore, and the results were she got her leg cut off. You know what I mean? And Michael and them find that like as a victory for them. You know what I mean? Like they are not friends whatsoever, and they laugh about it every chance they get. And yeah, me and Michael, we ended our relationships all because he wanted to work with her. You know what I mean? And then not even a couple of months after beginning with her, he would let her go again because she was talking shit, not even behind his back, on live streams, late night streams, like people weren't going to be there to hear it. So that's a quick recap. I wanted to get in with all of you guys as to what's been going on, why these last couple of nights, and what we need to do to move forward, or whatever, or what I'm gonna continue to move forward and do my thing. So many of you have all seen the light now. Michael and Isaac for the manipulating jerks that they are, money hungry, power hungry. Bowser Guest tweeting, much love, Mount Bowser Guessin says, I keep this ball of movement rolling. Isaac and Mike don't deserve to be on this platform with all the bull and manipulation they spew. They are brothers, both dependents, and should marry each other. Well, now, don't you know that, yeah, that's true. That Isaac is an extension of Michael. Or it started out that way. It started out as, Isaac was Michael's mouthpiece. Just like how this video is up on Be Our Guest right now and shit, and the Be Our Guest rewind and shit. Which, by the way, y'all share the link back to that video, and everyone go dislike it and comment on it. But just like that video is on Isaac's channel, so it's not on Michael, so Michael doesn't look dirty. That's how it started. Isaac was Michael's mouthpiece. Isaac was the cleanup guy. Isaac was there to clean up the messes without Michael looking dirty and getting his hands dirty and doing it himself. Isaac was the maid, the bitch, and Isaac did a lot for Mike, covered up a lot, intimidated a lot. Him and Michael have gotten into a lot of dirt together. And I think Isaac has done, his ego has grown quite significantly over the last couple of years, despite his channel remaining, below 50,000 subscribers. He hasn't even reached really the first tier, of really YouTube, in my mind anyway. But nonetheless, he does what he can to insert himself into the lives and situations of YouTubers that are larger than him. Michael, Dad, me, Miss Wonderful, and he just sucks. He sucks on and just tries to eat away at what he can, And now he just feels like guest mob. You know what I mean? Like he is somebody. He feels he's got this movement that's behind him, and he can do whatever he wants. And he, if Michael were to cross him, you know what I mean, that he's got things against Michael that he will bring out. Michael's obviously got things against Isaac. You know what I mean? We got things against both of them. You know what I mean? We're constantly flinging shit at them every day. You know what I mean? But You know, they haven't gone after each other yet. You know what I mean? It's been kind of like a friendly standoff, a friendly stalemate, you know. And they're actually, man, it hadn't even got to that point. They're doing whatever they can to try and salvage the situation right now. And like, unfortunately, Michael, you know, made the biggest mistake that he could ever make, you know, and forging that video. Like I said, you know, Michael wants to sit there. Let's go ahead and play it one more time. Michael wants to sit there and say that grandma texted him and said that I did not give her the nephews drugs and alcohol, and that Michael can believe
One
that.
of the things mom said is, first, she says that Charlie did not give Jonathan any drugs and so I'll believe that. Listen, you know, there's no doubt.
So he said he would say last night that mom said that I did not give Johnny any drugs and alcohol, and that he believes it. So that would go to say straight up that Michael didn't even question Johnny or Johnny's story in the first place. You know what I mean? That Johnny said, Charlie gave me drugs, and Michael said, oh, okay, I believe it. No proof needed for me. I'm not going to go ask anybody. Video time. We're about to fuck Charlie over. And then after we would go on to kick his ass, Wolfpack Army. Much love to you right there. After we would go on to kick his ass, you know what I'm saying? You know, he would be like, oh well, Nana says he didn't, so I believe it. Why'd you put the video out there in the first place? You know, he tried to throw some shit at the wall and hope it stuck. You know, but all it did was hit the fan and come back in his own face. Splat. That's some what do they call that? Blowback right there, buddy. Michael is suffering from blowback right now. Wait, what is this? Okay, cool. Somebody, Mike knows Charlie is right, but he doesn't want to admit it. I got a feeling Isaac has something on Mike and will show it if he doesn't do what he says. That's Arid on Twitter. Peachy's asking, my question is, why did they remove the truth about Charlie Chill video? They've removed a lot of videos about me, and that they're hoping and wishing that people would just forget about, you know. But Michael, like I say, man, you don't do shit like that. You know what I mean? Shit like that just doesn't go, you know, it doesn't undo itself. And here's Michael trying to act like ain't shit wrong, ain't shit happened. Or he'll sit there and try to say that it's true. Like he tried to say last night, you know, how that I admitted to raping my sisters and that mom knows that I admitted to it and that she's disgusting for it and that she can just come live with me and that he's fucking done with her. You know, he's trying to use his own bullshit made up stories as an excuse to get rid of mom. What kind of shit is that? Ethereal Leone says he even removed the hiding the truth video. Yeah. The Baker's Show says Mike should be ashamed treating your mom like a child. I hope everyone needs to unsub from his YouTube and let's see how they make their money. They'll go on disability. Maria Rita, thank you so much. Says, hey Charlie, how's it going? It's going good. It's going real good, guys. Like I say, I feel vindicated, man. I do, guys. It feels like for the first time in a long time, I can actually breathe. You know what I mean? Like for the first time in a long time, the first time ever, I really feel like that there's a crack in Michael's armor. You know what I mean? That I've been pounding away for so long. You know what I mean? And finally, psst, it busted. And when it cracked, it busted wide the fuck open. There is so much shit all over his face now. It's ridiculous. Children on drugs. Child abuse. So like I said, let's go ahead and tell you this. So like I said, Johnny would post a picture a freaking picture. Like I said, we would all see the picture of Johnny getting choked and then saying that it was mom's friend. My mom's friend started choking me. And look, tweet has been deleted. That was at 8:32. 2 minutes later, somebody else named LL would ask him why. 2 minutes later, Johnny would respond back and say, because he thought I was high. So Johnny had a couple of minutes to think of his response as best as he could in his mind to describe what just happened, because it's hard for Johnny, I'm sure. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure how far on the spectrum Johnny is. But he says because he thought I was high. 2 minutes after he posted the initial post. And like I said, he got a picture. We all saw that and said, what the fuck? So they would go on to, I would go on to talk to Jennifer's boyfriend, David. David would go on to tell me that he has never, or that he's done with Jen. I've been Jen's friend for 3 years and I let her go tonight because I can't deal with all the drama. I can't deal with all the drama. And then he would say, your nephews are on drugs. Everybody knows Jennifer's boyfriend, Michael, Jennifer. And this guy named Kyler, I would show y'all a video. I will show y'all a video that Kyler took last year of him giving giving Johnny PCP and Johnny overdosing on PCP. This is Kyler giving Johnny PCP. This is Kyler, the same guy that claimed he put Johnny in a chokehold that night because he was high. Kyler, the one that said he's in a gang. Kyler, the one that gave Johnny this PCP last year. And Kyler, the reason why Jacob's in the hospital right now for PCP. So we can continue to go and show this, and I will. Melanin Goddess, thank you so much. And I will continue to bring this shit and throw it right in their faces. And the next time that they try some shit on me, you know, Stan the Man says, I don't know who's a bigger asshole, Michael or Peter Griffin. Pickle Dick or Peter Griffin. It's probably right around there. Mermaid Siren says, is this the same Kyler from the AGP Sun prank? No, it was this Kyler. Let me show you. Here's a picture of Kyler, Michael, and McJuggernuggets together. This was about 100 pounds ago for Michael. Take a look. That's Kyler, obviously, in the middle. Duh. Isn't that a handsome picture? Kyler, the freaking meth head, drug dealing gang member, friends with Michael and McJuggernuggets. The same one that gave Johnny drugs last year, gave an overdose. The same one that choked out Johnny last weekend. He's not going to stop until he kills the boy, and Jennifer's going to let him. Crazy as hell. Melanin Goddess says, what happened to Jamie? Jamie was an asshole. Jamie was a straight grade A asshole. Jennifer couldn't keep him. He was an asshole, and Jennifer still tried her best to keep him. Julie Walker says Jennifer's a horrible mother if she is allowing this. Jennifer even admitted herself, yeah, it was Kyler. Even though Kyler's the one that gave Johnny drugs last year, over a year ago, she's letting him stay at the house. Big Lou, much love, says, much respect, Charlie. Sending love from Arkansas. Much love back to Arkansas, bro. Thank you for following us and loving the family and loving Dad, bro. And thank you for being here in this moment of truth and revelation. Golden Boy Entertainment says, will your family ever reconcile? I mean, dude, I don't, like I say, I don't want Michael to come anywhere near me, bro. I can't trust him. I don't want to trust him. Here he is, 4 years later, still freaking doing fake videos about me, trying to turn everybody against me in my highest moment, when I'm at my best in life right now. Michael's trying to tear me down. But you know what? Thank God that I'm at my best right now. Otherwise, he may have succeeded. Nope. Mermaid Siren says Jennifer needs to hang her head in shame. What kind of mother would let her child take PCP? Shame on you, Jennifer Green. Even if she didn't let him, she's still letting the man that gave him PCP last year live with him. Still stay there and choke him out and watch TV with him afterward, all high as hell. So, anyways, guys, like I say, I'm not going to harp on it too much tonight, but I did want to come on here again and recap with you all, but also let you guys know that my spirits are still high, dude, and I'm not. My spirits are high, not me. Look at my pretty eyes. I wish you could smell my breath. No drugs or alcohol for Charlie. Except for caffeine. Holy shit, I am overdoing it, man. My heart's going to bust. I keep it up like this, and man, my heart might bust before Michael's. Google, the piece of shit, says Michael is short and a habitual liar. Hey, man, don't say that, man, because Mike's actually taller than me. Mike's probably like an inch or two taller than me. So if he's short, I don't know what that makes me, man. I know I'm short, though. I ain't but fucking 5'10". If any of you guys are wondering, I'm 5'10", 215 pounds, guys. I need to lose some damn weight, bro. I may not look like it, bro, but bro, I'm kind of damn out there. I'm kind of a solid boy, dude. I'm at 215 pounds, 5'10". That's technically obese, right? Everybody throwing out their height and weight, huh? Mike is 6 foot tall. Mike's probably almost 6 foot tall. Yeah. No, I'm 5'10". So yeah, Mike's probably close to 6 foot. Who, Penny? Yeah, so guys, yeah, man, I'm trying to do what I can. I need to get it down a little bit. Ace Man 6'1", 255. Jeffrey Morrow 6'2", I'm seeing some big boys in here. Edgar Garcia says, Charlie, can you dunk a basketball? Hold up. Check it out. I love doing this move right here. Hold on. I don't know if I can do it. All right, ready? That was my jump man. but but yeah, you know, I'm so ready to get this drama bullshit over, put behind me. You know what I mean? Because like I said, dude, all I was doing is living my life, having fun. It began with me taking the family out on vacation, having a wonderful time, and it's ending here with me exposing the family for fucking child abuse, drug use, elderly abuse, uh, uh, manipulating kids with autism, medicating with Steve-O. Much love. Says, I understand smoking a bit of weed with the little homies, but lacing their weed with PCP, that's low, man. All right, so check it out. There is somebody, I have a couple people that are pretty much letting me know that it's basically, more than likely, it's probably embalming fluid. That they're probably dipping these joints in embalming fluid and shit, or dipping their buds in embalming fluid or some shit like that. And that's what PCP is, and it tests as PCP. Let's listen to Isaac talking to who? Flacco?
Answer a fucking question, Flacco. If he tests positive, are you gonna juggle Mike's balls in your mouth? Yes or no?
Here's Isaac calling a mentally handicapped kid a retard.
You're the one bringing it up. You're the one who brought up the fucking Vince Russo video. I
Flacco, nobody can understand you.
Listen,
Flacco.
Russo.
Flacco.
I mean,
Flacco. Listen, can you not go full retard?
listen.
Why do you have pictures of
Can you not go full retard? Flacco,
Twice.
nobody can hear you because you sound retarded. Can you talk like a human?
Goddamn. Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's put the helmet down for a second.
You hear that? After he called this kid, this poor disabled handicapped kid, a retard 3 times in a row, finally the kid shuts up and it hurts his feelings. And then Isaac says, now put the cap on.
Okay. Right. Now talk.
Okay. God. Why do you have naked pictures of Michael? They're the one talking about me juggling his fucking balls.
What?
Did I send you nude pictures, Isaac?
No,
Yeah,
hold on.
I kind of like Flacco a little bit here, guys. I don't care.
Something that was semi-nude, but it wasn't for me. It was for my
Bullshit.
It was for my mom.
Yeah. Hey, dude. I don't care, dude. Even if he is mentally handicapped, that's an excuse, dude. And I could take it, and I think it's super funny. But in the meantime, Isaac's sitting there calling him retards. Look, he's having fun. He's smiling. He's having fun. He's smiling. Look at him. He's laughing, having a good time. And Isaac's got to drop the R-bomb on him.
Nobody can understand you. Flacco. Flacco.
I mean,
Flacco. Listen, can you not go full retard?
why do you have pictures of
Can you not go full retard? Flacco, nobody can hear you because you sound retarded. Can you talk like a human?
So retards aren't humans? Retards are not humans? Bro, man. Randall Perkins says, was Mike the way he is now back when AGP was alive? Shit, yeah. I told you all back in 2014 when Dad took me to go live with Jennifer and Jamie to watch the boys over there that on the way there that he would tell me that he pretty much created a monster in Michael. And that was in 2014. Back in 2016, 2015, Dad would get tired of Michael's bossing him around and not letting Dad have any input in the videos. And then so Dad would start hitting Michael with the, yes, sir, massa, yes, sir, boss. We do it your way, boss. You know what I mean? And then one day Michael was like, hey, you know what? We can fucking stop this right now if you want. No more fucking videos. You go your way, I'll go mine. And then he didn't talk to Dad for a week. Pretty much had Dad begging to do videos again. Horrible, dude. You know, this kind of evil and this kind of anger and this kind of rage, it doesn't go away. Or it doesn't just happen. Somebody says, here we go. Joe Mama says, what happened to Kim? Kimberly's still around. She retweeted Michael's Chucky video yesterday. So she's still sucking Michael's teat, still living up to that lie. Like I said, Michael wants to continue to live on the fact, or that Michael still wants to continue to live on the I don't know how to fucking say it, bro. Like, I don't know. He tries to live off all these bullshit lies that he's made against me. You know, if he wants to live off of this bullshit that he said that I raped my sisters and that they claimed it. You know what I mean? If that shit's a fact and you believe that, you know, call the police, file a police report. Let's get an investigation launched, along with the supposed police investigation that we got launched on Johnny getting drugs and alcohol given to him. Even though last night Michael's agreed that, hey, maybe it didn't happen, dude. And maybe maybe there is some sort of legal recourse that I could take, perhaps. That's why Michael does have the videos removed now. Michael, I'm calling your bluff. If you want to stand behind those statements and those claims like you do today, well, then unprivate those videos. Unprivate the videos and the accusations. Stand behind your word. And then launch an informal investigation. They're like, oh, statute of limitations. Nope. Bill Cosby's been locked up for damn rapes that he committed 30 plus years ago. That whole Me Too movement was designed to grab people that they thought who believed they got away with sex crimes from so many years ago, from the past. Harvey Weinstein, fucking Matt Lauer. We can continue to go down the list. Oh, but somehow little old Charlie Chill, he escaped the grasp of the big bad Me Too movement, huh? Michael and them are the ones talking about, I don't have, they're the ones that are always screaming proof and shit. They're the ones that are making the accusations. The accuser is the one that has to come out with the proof. And the only proof that they had last night was the fucking damn voices, was the clips from damn videos that Michael has privated right now of them claiming that I did all this shit. So like I say, man, there's so many red flags and I'm not going to stop. I'll continue going, bro. So I'm not going to be on here too much longer, guys. I'm going to go in here and watch wrestling and shit, hang out, I'm not all worked up about it now because, hey, guys, we won. I feel like I'm on top, baby. Wolfpack Army. Much love to you all. Thank you all, dude, for following me on this long, crazy freaking journey. And I'm ready to see what Michael and them are going to throw at me next. Who's ready to see? All right, let's go ahead and make bets. What is next? What will be next for them to throw at me? What are they going to accuse Charlie of next? We can go ahead and get ourselves a consequences wheel made, and we'll just spin it every day. Click, 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 click. The winner gets $100 or something. We can start ourselves a betting pool. What's the next accusation going to be? Randall Perkins says, I feel he is going to try to ignore it all at this point. Well, the next time they try to fuck with me, we're just going to bring this all back up, aren't we? Remember that, Michael and Jennifer and Isaac. The next time y'all try and start some shit with me, I'm going to bring up the fact that you boxed out grandma for reporting child abuse, rightfully so. and how y'all are hiding child abuse and drug abuse for years in that house, and how y'all admitted it last night. How Nana admitted I didn't give her any drugs and alcohol. How JC admitted that Nana never chased the boys around with a butcher knife. What else do we have, guys? That they have no proof of me raping my sisters. That I challenged them to call the police and file reports and launch a formal investigation, and it can be done. Don't bullshit me. I challenged them to have the police show up and drug test me for the whole Johnny accusations. Oh yeah, I'll bring up the fact that Michael faked the video about Johnny. And there's one more. I counted 10 off the other night. Michael faked the whole video about Johnny. And if he didn't fake it, then he at least fucking forced it to try and make it look like that I gave the boy drugs without looking for himself and finding out for a fact whether or not it was true. Goku Blue. Yeah. Also, yeah, Charlie exposed your brother for dating Bridget. Yeah. Well, bro, bring up the fact that Michael was hooked up with Bridget when she was 15, fresh 15. Bridget turned 15 in August 2008. Michael got a BJ from her at the movies in October 2008. 2 months later, she was 15, he was 21. Fresh 15. Like I say, I'm pretty sure he was talking to her before she even turned 15. He was talking to her back in July, back in August before she turned 15. I guarantee they were sending pictures back and forth. Monster Marketing says it even says she was 15 on her MySpace profile too. Michael knew. Michael told me he knew. Michael said that her family knew. But that they liked Michael, so that they weren't going to say anything. And all I told him was like, man, watch out, bro. Just be careful. You know? So, man, dude, there's so much shit that I can bring back up. And the only thing that Michael's got against me is the bullshit that he made up. And you all know it. You all watched it last night. They tried their best to force that shit once again. And you all were like, nah, brah. Nah. Ain't buying it. And now they're all sitting over there now licking their wounds, wondering how the fuck they're going to fucking move on from this. How are they going to recover from this one? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have some fun. Natural fun. I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing. We got ourselves a spot reserved on Hunting Island for 4th of July. It's going to be really super hot. I don't know if Nana's going to be able to come with us on that one. Maybe she'll get to come hang out for the day. But it'll probably just be me and Erica and maybe a couple other friends. You know, I don't think I'm going to, maybe JC. But I don't think that I'll be reaching out to the family to see if they would like to come down and enjoy a little bit of the beauty that the world has to offer. Because quite frankly, I don't wish to share it with them at this point in time in my life. I'd rather share beautiful things in this world with beautiful people that I love and that love me back. And they're not one of them. So that's what I'm going to do, man. Continue to focus on the positive, those that love me, those that I love. Continue to focus on things that I love to do and get back to doing me. You know, this was definitely a victory for me. You know what I mean? Everybody finally knows the damn truth now. It's out there plain as day. And yeah, I'm just going to take it as a win and continue doing what I've been doing because it's got me where I am right now today. So anyways, I'm going to end it out here. I'm going to end it here, guys, man. Mermaid Siren, thank you so much for joining me. Jason Delgado, I would love to come to Raleigh. There's actually a few things out in Raleigh that I'd like to see. The Real Donald Trump, Trip and Shumi, much love to you. Virulent Flames, have a great one. Funny one. Monster Marketing, man, have a great night. Max Rut G, Jason Palmer, Ace, man, thank you for joining us and turning the wrenches, big dog. Much love to you. Kevin Zerfus, much love to you. We got to get together and hang out soon. I promised you that we'd meet up here soon. We got to do that. Maybe Grandfather Mountain or something. Something soon. It's been raining almost every damn weekend, though. So, Holly D, have a great night. Courtney Beth, Haley Parker, Ashley Jameson, Heather McCoy, Lightning McQueen, David Aguilar, Maddie Patty, Jimmy Melendez, Toxic Waste Gaming, Steve the Strangler Billings, David Brooks, Rebecca Spratling, much love to you, Rebecca, Desi Montani, Jim Tom, PvP Son, Jason Wren, have a great night. Latasha J, Piedmont Undertaker Gaming, Golden Boy Entertainment, Dale, Dalek Don, Chris Talk, David Aguilar, Crazy 88, Junior Gutierrez, Sarah Kennedy, Dalek Don, Ashley Brooke, Eve's Cupcake Studio, Heather McCoy, Dalek Don. All y'all, man, thank you all for watching, and we'll holler at y'all next time, man. Victory is mine. I am a warrior.